Okay, so this is what I'm wearing to Valentine's Day. It's just a pink tunic, jeans, and a white sweater because we're going to the steakhouse and it's always freezing there. So let's go downstairs and wait for Phil to come home from work. Okay, so while we're waiting for Phil to come home, I'll just give you a true look of how our house looks at the moment. For those of you that think our house is spotless all the time, I assure you it is not. So let me bring you up to date on a couple of home improvement projects we have going on. We have ordered a new sofa and a new recliner for Phil's corner that will be angled in that corner. His little table there will go on the side. His bar stool will go over here. He uses those to cross stitch. My chair is broken, so it's going to go away entirely. The new couch has recliners on two ends, and the middle arm slides down, folds down, and it has plug-ins and USB ports, but it also flips back up to make the full seating so you have a full-size couch. And I love this chair. I wish I could find another one like it, but I want two matching chairs on either side of the fireplace. We're also talking about replacing the floors. The carpets are not in good shape. We thought they were new when we moved in 3 years ago, but I don't believe they were. I think they just shampooed them really well. But we want to do laminate or vinyl plank vinyl plank flooring in all of these spaces. This is tile, and you can see there's a chip, there's a big chip, there are several chips in the flooring, and I just don't like it. No matter how much you scrub it, see there's some damage. It just always looks dirty, and then nothing screams cheap like throwing up the same leftover tile on your fireplace surround as you put on your floor and your entry. So I don't like having these floors chopped up like this, especially in such a small space. And I really don't like that tile. And of course the carpet's just in horrible shape. And you guys all have to tell me, do you immediately start sweating? This, like, look, I'm sweating the second you put makeup on. Like, I don't wear makeup very often, and maybe that's why I sweat when I put it on, but oh my gosh, I am so overheated. I just turned the ceiling fan on, waiting for Phil to come home. We are going to a very early Valentine's Day dinner. It is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day. I hope you're having a good day, whether you're doing a Valentine's Day with somebody you love or whether you're a single person who's just enjoying your time on your own. Whatever that case may be, I hope you're having a fantastic day. We are going to a very, very early dinner because we don't like crowds. There's a steakhouse not too far from here that we really enjoy quite a bit, but it gets so loud in there you can't even hardly hear yourself talk. So we like to go there when it's really early because then we can actually enjoy our meal and our conversation, and then we're going to come home. I sent Phil a text message a couple of months ago and I was like, dude, you have got to watch Gogglebox on YouTube. Funniest thing I have ever seen. If you're from England, you probably already know about this, or Australia, you probably already know about Gogglebox, but it was new to me and I laughed so much. It is hysterical. So that's what we'll be doing after dinner. We will be enjoying an evening at home in our comfy clothes watching Gogglebox. So what it is, and this is not a sponsored video, although if they ever want to hit me up, I'd love to sponsor them because, oh my goodness, laughed like crazy. It is, they choose different participants, different homes, and they put cameras up and they watch you watch TV. So you know all those things you're screaming at your TV, those are recorded, and it is utterly hysterical. I am not kidding you. So funny. So we are going to, he said he found several like longer clips. So we're going to watch Gogglebox this evening when we get home from dinner. And then let's see, today's Friday, so tomorrow we'll take my mom and his mom to breakfast. I need to take my mom up to Walmart. She needs a few things. And then Sunday our granddaughter has a volleyball tournament a couple hours away from us, so we're going to go up and see her play in her tournament, which means I will be getting up very early on Sunday morning. We need to be there around 7:30 on Sunday morning, and it's a good 2-hour drive. And then when you add in the I need coffee, okay, now I need to pee and I could still use some more coffee. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a drive. So we'll be up and out early. But so that's our plans. And right now we're just hanging out waiting for Phil to come back.
So do you like this?
No, because I can't. There you go. No, don't do that.
We want you.
Yum. We are headed out of town to see our grandorable Graceland play in her travel volleyball tournament. And we see these red flashing lights on the horizon. Even knowing what they are, it's ominous to see it like this. And it's a terrific visual representation for just how many windmills we have in the area. You can see the flashing red light at the back, and that's so planes know they're in the air. You guys, look at all those windmills. Like, they're everywhere. They are everywhere. I hope it's showing up well in these videos. It's crazy to me how many of them there are. And it's not a good representation of how huge they are either. One blade does not fit on the back of a semi. It protrudes way off the back of a flatbed truck. So these things are absolutely massive. And those red lights we saw blinking this morning when we were on our way to the volleyball tournament is just a small indication of just how massive they are. Look at how big that windmill is next to that little tiny backhoe next to it. That's absolutely crazy. Okay guys, we are home. 2 hours up in the car this morning, 2 hours back this evening. So we are finally home. Sophie's been taken out for a walk. She just finished eating. We have the recycling and the garbage taken out. I'm back in my comfy clothes. I hope you guys enjoyed spending the weekend with us. We always enjoy it when you come and hang out with us. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up button. Leave me some comments. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll talk soon.
You and I, baby, you and I.